last in เมื่อกี้เล่นอยู่ไฟดับเฉยเลยเพิ่งสตาร์ทไปได้แป๊บเดียวไม่เป็นไรข้ามมาเลย
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
มึงมาทำไมเนี่ย
Hail, Arisen. Very well. May fortune.
ไอ้เหี้ยเมนพอนี่จะเปลี่ยนได้ไหม General Information on grid user name เฮ้ยเพิ่งไอ้นี่แซลมอนพรเลย ตากุระเอ๊ะพรมีเดอะลิฟโอ้โหซากุระตัวโคตรใหญ่เลยช่างมันออกก่อนแล้วกันเมนพรนี่มันจะ
Speak your will and I'll see it done.
ไปซื้ออุปกรณ์
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. A treasure chest. Fancy a gander? I
ซื้อหมวกซื้อเสื้อซื้อรองเท้า yes yes
find goods for sale.
ขายทิ้งไป
Much obliged.
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters. We've had to start sending out new recruits to...
Is that so? Who went?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
I expect he will.
Ricardo. To be honest, sir...
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? I can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our pup. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tis a move my fangs. And I can't...
Okay. Warning.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Quest. Recruit. Ed Avocado. ต้องลงใต้ไปโอเคไปช่วยอาคาโดเลยเปล่า
Goblins, last go!
Shame I've never died next this code? Are we all in the same boat? I'll grab hold of the enemy so that you might strike true.
Well said.
ไปโอ้มันจะตบแปะกันอีกเดี๋ยวทางไหนเหนื่อย
Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's all to be found while we're here?
เพื่อนมาแล้ว เอาไอ้เหี้ยเฮ้ยElimination negative status
Has been put to sea.
โอ้ยตื่นแม่งหลับกูเป็นไงบ้าง
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, you saved me this time. But I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder. Well, I'd best be heading back. But I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
ต้องกลับไปรีพอร์ตด้วยก่อนอื่นเลยอันนี้อะไรอ่ะ
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Apple ทั้งนั้นเลยไปกลับไปรายงานหน่อย
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Risen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
เอ๊ะอะไรมึงตีกันไม่บอกกูเลยอยู่ไหนวะพวกมึงตีกันไม่บอกกูสักคำเลย
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ricardo. 'Twas a relief to see him return.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regime.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could...
Tis a goodly deed we've done. Now Sir Ricardo can return to his duty in good health.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
ไงต่อ
We're running low on everyone. We've had a hard time procuring goods. I sent Marcus to gather what was saying. Could have told you to run an errand. Glad to hear it. He ought to be somewhere and in the know, and he'll take care of the rest.
ไปหาเสบียงว่ะเป็นทางเหนือไม่ใช่นี่มันเทรนนิ่ง
What manner of treasures will I find today? I can scarce wait to find out.
แจ็คเกอร์โบนนะสปอร์ต
That's everything is fine. Did you need something?
Deliver.
This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Why? He wants. Why should I have to do all this on my own? And make haste. I would depart for the. Well, go on.
You can combine material.
We'll not find anything if we don't start looking.
Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
I'm a hot dog. Item. Combine with apple. Combine with remedy.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
ได้พอดี เอาไป มาร์ค
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? เอาไป Brilliant. I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now.
ไอ้ห่าใช้งานกูอีกโอ้องุ่นโอ้ยากเทียบเลยเฮ้ยนี่อะไรบลูเบอร์รี่เฮ้ยเหรอเฮ้ยโอ้โหแม่งไปกลับฐานกัน
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list to Mark. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Well said.
2,000 กว่า
Fancy a gander? Fine goods for sale. Always a pleasure.
Now, there's a worthy prize.
ไอเทมหมวกกิฟต์equipment
Furniture weren't so far away.
ไปช่วย2 เควสละกลับบ้านดีกว่าไม่ใช่กลับบ้านเดินทางเนาะขึ้นไปไม่ได้เนี่ยรอให้กูเดินมาอ๋อทางนี้อุ้ยกล่องสมบัติอ๋อมีแต่ตังค์
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Ôi, ôi, cái gì mày? À. Đó, tí thông thong đi. Chiêu.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
รู้ได้ไหมก็ปลินฮอนไปตามถนนน่ะไหนอ๋อก็ปลินนี่หรอ
Too fast for you.
โอ้ยอ๋ออ๋อ
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
ฮิวVocation rank up หมายความว่าไงวะแม่งมี
chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
อ๋อมันเก็บไปแล้วไอ้เหี้ยไม่ได้แอบเก็บก่อนเลย
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
You've given me much to think about.
ไปเลี้ยวข้างหน้า
This is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
หมูบีสเต็กสเต็กหมูอ่ะ สวัสดีเพื่อนมาเดินอะไรอยู่นี่คนเดียวมีสตองโมเนสไบโอไฟดาร์คอน
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets will help jog your memory.
I've a selection of wares that's sure.
แหวนลิงพาวเวอร์แหวนบูทสเตรงนี่เลยครับเดี๋ยวสับไฮสเปลทันเดอร์ไมล์ make chip gold key
Please. Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeeper understands.
I wish I knew your restraint arisen.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
อะไรอีก
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
โอ้โรคหัวใจกำเริบไปโอ้โห
Make haste! Get yourselves to safety!
นี่ทำอะไรอ่ะยิงตัวเบลเลอร์ยิงไม่โดนโอ้ยไอ้เหี้ยเสียงดังแป้งเลย อย่างปิดปีเลยไอ้เหี้ยเอานิ้วจี้ใส่หัวใจไม่มีหัวใจ ปล่อยกูตายอีดอก
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. You hung on and arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated. Though I fear you have no memory of this. Has he come for you? We are to part so soon then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care.
ไม่คุยสักหน่อยแล้ว ไม่อือเลยงั้น
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Berland, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the captain. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having...
Simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I had tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, but, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough to be ashamed to return empty-handed after coming all this way. What? You do that? I suppose there's no harm in that. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought.
Oh. We could make the fruit vibrant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Mel.
Of course. The answer was staring me right in the face.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you bought some fruit? Robbery? Oh, well, if you do...
เห็นนะฟุตทำบายมองเก็นไนท์ไม่ทำบายไม่ได้
Say, we see.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rubber in for me?
เนี่ยไป
So this is what it looks like. Brilliant. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you...
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
ได้แหวนมาไซลิ่งแม็กซิมัมเฮลเวทไฮเอสเนื้อ
Hey. Well met, sir.
ดาบไม่มีอะไรมีไอรอนซอสมีเปลี่ยนหน่อยนึง
How might I be of...
เชนเมลอันนี้ถ้ามันคอหน่อยแล้วกัน
Thanks.
มีสเต็ก
Do come again.
เครื่องหมายตกใจนี่คืออะไรวะ
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this. Now tell me, are you registered? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with the guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with it. Go on, it will only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will outline as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Very well. There is no wrong, sure, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Master Miss Master Teaching
Here at the inn, we also often get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Acquire skill ลิงส์ไตกระโดดฟันชิลแบส
Do come again.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. For what Ted's waiting for.
Let's say we gather some information.
Speak to George. เฮ้
You really ought to have returned by now. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fine. I got my hopes up for... Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? Brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I'd go and search for him myself, only... I'm not afraid of monsters, but it would hardly help anything if I were to run in there. So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. Please, sir. I worry many thanks. Go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with... this won't work, will it? I could see the root in my mind's eye. And my brother and I are the only ones who you... I suppose there's only one thing I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. I'll need you to watch over me. Keep me right.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
ไปหาน้องชายปอดแหกไม่กล้าไปคนเดียว
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your...
Bye.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Come along. Norbert ought to have gone down this path.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt.
Camp. Person camping. Kid in hand. Make camp. เอาแคมปิ้งคิดกูไม่มีแคมปิ้งคิดเว้ย
Follow me. We all press on.
อ๋อนี่เหรอแคมปิ้งคิด yes แม่งเอาภาพยิงมาใส่อย่างนี้เลยล่ะ
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey. Our master was ruthless in command, yet kind indeed. No sooner have I fallen in battle than I'm set back on my feet.
เดี๋ยวนะทำไมน้ำหนักมันหนักจังวะKeep toไปนำทางไปเลย
Follow me. We all press on, lest aught befall my brother.
That's quite the drop.
Take care not to fall.
One cannot be too careful.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit. Let's not let fear go to waste.
โอ้ยอย่าไม่เลย
My curative magic said you just go. Wait a minute.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Đéoมีกล่องอยู่60 RC
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
I could do this all day.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd love...
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
Well said.
ไหนมั้งวะเอ้านี่เอ้าไปไหนแทงมัน
I thought I was done for.
It was a mere thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me,
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother.
From where I'm standing, all that matters, anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall the sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
You'll hear no complaints from me.
We must proceed with caution, lest our charge come under attack.
Escort the brother กับหมู่บ้าน ไม่ได้
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
ทั้งวันพาไปส่งก่อนของสมบัติที่อะไรหิวหมดนู่น
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
อะไรคิสเอ้าไว้ก่อน
Back at last. That? I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs.
Good on you. Just take it. You wonder why I don't follow him. So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely, and I was right. Mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. We managed to save Norbert. Perhaps still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Never again will I let fear stop me from...
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Mel shan't have for medicinal herbs. Two good deeds in one, you might say.
Equipment, enchant equipment. actual capital ไฟลูเทนโอเค
Make haste then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me one.
กูแค่อยากไปทำเควสหน่อยนึงมึงก็รีบจังเลย
Hale, if you've a moment, as you can see, we're rebuilding. To ask what say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good. Here's what I need from you. A mask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, I'd like to I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village end.
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength.
ไม่โยเวนไม่ใช่เนสติ้งคัพเบิล
I think it is true, but I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't scatter.
It is as you say.
Huh? ต้องทำยังไงอ่ะ Host the explosive pack Grenade prepare into solid nest อ๋อ นี่
Rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that wind go to waste.
The Arisen has been drenched.
อุ้ย มึงก็ฆ่ามันแน่
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
That is thrilling. I didn't know I could feel so alive.
But เรียบร้อยแล้ว
Well, that appears to finish the job. I'd have you drop a jar with any luck. The Saurians will realize that they... But pray, take care not to... You must make sure your aim is true. Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village.
A single jar of poison ought to send those saurians packing. Only do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master.
Hmm? เนี่ยเหรอ
Have you forgotten something?
Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
It was a pleasure to have such good tidings.
Report to Lambert.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks. I must say you've a fine arm. Watching you got me thinking. Or perhaps there's a little... In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today...
A moment long awaited. That was certainly worthwhile.
It is moments such as these that make an adventure worthwhile.
It is vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on.
I've a selection of wares that...
Oh, something. Downnet. Oh.
Sure to play. ease. Hope to see you again.
นี่อะไรเข้าบ้านเขามาหยิบตังค์เขาอ๋อนี่เครื่องหมายตกใจหายละซอมเราอยู่นะว่าเอาไปเยอะเสร็จมา
Well, you ought not strain yourself, not in your current state.
Open.
My Waystone shard. How lucky we are to have stumbled across one.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Wait. ทำอะไรได้วะงงStone form Stone hold this power restore death from life อ๋อชุบชีวิตเหรอล็อก10 Appleไม่เห็นมีอะไรเลยตรงไหนมีเควสบ้างกูจะรู้ไหมเนี่ย
Treasure chest. I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Make haste then. We must leave and good. Then let us be on our way.
Breaker ไปเมืองหลวงกัน
Goblins, Master!
พวกนี้มันเก่งอ่ะอ้าวไอ้เหี้ยแม่ง
Not compared to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
อีกแล้วอ่ะเอา
Let us see what you're made of.
'I'll gather this. It might be of use.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Verne. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true.
Huh?
Our kingdom
Ow!
They are not together alike. There's still a rule. Regardless,
ยิงมันลงมา
you will not unite this trust. โอ้ยไอ้เหี้ย
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Fall right back.
นี่กล่องไป
These obstacles shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it. I'm to strike, say the word. Shall I assist?
Another statue. Mayhap it will yield us all to view.
Let us make our way over to it while it is in our sights.
ไปก่อนทางลับไว้ที่หลัง
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
It is uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the captain. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, we can say. All's been arranged. Come.
แล้วถ้าไปถึงแล้วมันบอกว่ากูเป็นตัวปลอมทำไงเนี่ย
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet it is nowhere in sight. Or may have befallen it.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
นี่อยู่ไม่เป็นไรไปก่อนนะโอ้ยมึงก็เดิน
Everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth.
ไอ้เหี้ยนั่นก็เดินโคตรชิวเลย
Wait to find out what's
We've got problems. Avoid flame at any cost arisen. You could be doused in oil.
Whoever said foraging was unseemly never knew a day of hard travel.
I'll not say no to a bite myself.
Boy.
You have my protection.
เอ้ยอย่ากระเด็นไปนะ
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! Might await us on the road ahead.
Rồi. Ôi.
Most impressive, Master.
Few more victories like that, and we'll have a bloody for that.
Ui. Ham anh,อย่าให้มัน เว้ย โอเคฮิว
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
An astounding discovery.
Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
ระเบิด ไหน คนซูมเหี้ยอะไรเหรอวะ งมันไปเล่นแทะหลังกูเอาห้องมาช่วยแล้ว
There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Hmm. โอ้
These are you.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
แม็กเลือดจะเพิ่มหรือเพิ่มมาไหมโอเคแม็กเลือดเพิ่มแล้วของมันจะเน่าเปล่าวะล็อตเทน โอเคมันบวกอะไรได้วะพวกนี้เนื้อดีๆมีก็กินไปเลยไม่งั้นมันจะเน่าไปโอ๊ย
What's this? We're trapped.
โอ้เอาอะไรเนี่ยใครมันฟันขามันอยู่
A cyclops.
ไอ้โดนดิโอ้โหทีเดียวแม่งลุกขึ้น
Just one more push to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
เฮ้ย
Focus. A moment of indecision can spell out doom.
โอ้หมดแรง
Fall back!
นะ
You have my gratitude, sir. It seems I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness, yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. It is your decision.
Ox cart.
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be on.
What luck! 'Tis a chest!
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
เดี๋ยวโอเคไอ้เหี้ยซัพพลายแบ่งไปทางนี้ก่อนเดี๋ยวฟิตยังไงไป
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We need to go aid against her.
มาลุกขึ้นแหมมึง
Goblins, faster!
เฮ้ยเฮ้ยเสียมัน
Nice job. Well said.
Seems we drove them off. With my thanks, Burnworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right, into the ox cart then.
Áo วันต่อมาโอ้เวิร์ด
I was informed of your coming with the arisen.
Captain Bragg, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning.
If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Ramon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
หลายเดือนก่อน
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the council's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might...
ตลกฝีมือราชินี
This one's clear of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here!
อะไรวะ
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Hold!
ทางนู้น มารวมตัวกัน
We meet again. How fare you this day?
เฮ้ย ไปไหน ชิบหายแล้ว นึกว่าอ่าน
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request.
My thanks, sir.
As to the matter, I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road. But now the only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and that's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margaret, the watch. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you now. The carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat. And mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? So anyone thinking of riding for free will have but enough of my lecturing. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter.
We've a delivery to make, 'twould seem.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
ต้องไงต่อไอ้เหี้ยไหนมึงบอกจ่ายให้กูแล้วอ่ะโกหกนี่หว่าไอ้เหี้ยอ้วนเฮ้ย
It was a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
มันต้องให้ส่งให้ใครวะบลอนแล้วคันนี้ซีมาเก็ตเลตเตอร์ทูอินรีเซพชั่น
Here at the inn, we also get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough.
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets.
Do come again.
What can I do for you?
ส่งให้มึงไงใช่ไหม
A letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It's a fair way you've come there. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, so...
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Okay. Back to Donovan.
It's this way. What did he say his name was again? Ah, Humphrey.
If you want my advice, he...
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
อ๋อออฟฟอร์ดเขาไอ้เหี้ยก็ต้องรอ
It's this way.
ต้องรอตามเวลาด้วย
Good day to you.
This ox cart's bound for Dogma. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
ไปงีบอ้วนไหนมึงบอกมึงจ่ายตังค์ให้กูแล้ว
Ah, returned. How did you fare on the journey to the... Splendid! You've been in the men cart, reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
You have...
equipment. Boot.
My support.
That's it. I've had enough. Clear off. And don't come back till you're ready to...
But I've got the coin, I swear it.
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it, or I'll call the sentinels on you.
The lad seemed rather ignorant of the world. Hasn't had anyone to show him the proper way.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melf? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived. That girl's always running off on some fools. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you... Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten you.
On it, what? Something.
A discount now.
อันนี้ไว้ทำอะไรวะ Can enchant equipment
I'm not good. You gold pieces are for you, but always a pleasure.
ไอ้เหี้ยนี่คืออะไรอะไรวะ So by merchant who deals with something small can be stored ไม่เข้าใจ
Oh, you there. Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening.
A treasure chest.
Here you are, sir.
Specialized in the militaryพอยุทธอะไรเยอะแยะวะ
Welcome and well. Met. Do come again.
ต้องไปที่ร้านเหล้า
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
อ๋อทางขึ้นอยู่นี่
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. 'Tis not a matter for pioneers. Pray.
ไงต่อ
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Blue Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt it. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. But the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen there. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in the... I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been... Finally, There is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight.
It is our duty to bring the beasts low.
Off we go then. So long as we're...
Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
คือต้องไป3 ที่
This looks as good as it is.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come.
Enchant Hopper
Have yourself a look.
มีดขัดทุบสติเลโต้